blockbuster. And tonight you are watching the SEC on ESPN. This is Rupp Arena. It opened in 1976. Named after the legendary coach who's got more wins than anyone else in school history. Second on that wins list is John Calipari, who won a national title over his first 54 games. And then it was just a great shot there with Pope, who, like Rick Pitino, came out and asked the crowd to recognize what he has done for this university. This crowd has been on its feet for 30-plus minutes, and it's controlled by the former Wildcat Ivičić and now Wagner. They wanted to go to a lob, it wasn't available. What a huge shot that could be for Nelly Davis as he knocks it down, and Arkansas has got a 3-0 lead against the Kentucky lineup that's a lot bigger with that guy handling the ball, Jackson Robinson. Lamont Butler is out. Davis deflects that pass away, and it's regained by Kentucky. Robinson will fire. It's good. And he's shooting threes like most guys shoot layups right now.
Robinson is making over 4 threes per game over the last 5 games. An elite shooter.
Ivičić will launch a high arcing 3. They're 2 for 2, and it's 6-3 early. Davis all the way, and he had a layup that felt uncontested, but Owe came from behind to deflect it. And now he goes right by Ivičić and lays it up and in.
He is an absolute force. Otega Owe
in full the last couple of days. Another three-point shooter is Brea, and man, how wide are these rims right now?
Brea, though, is a no-mistake guy if you're Arkansas. You cannot go under, you cannot get clipped. If you switch, you better switch high, or he'll make you pay.
Kentucky 3 of 3 from the floor. Thiero will fire. He knocks it down. Man, oh man, what a big smile on a new Thiero. He doesn't see many guys taller than he is on defense, and Ivičić has an inch or 2 on him. Backs him down, will go to his left, threw him down, and no foul call. That's 2 for Amari Williams.
That is, you talked about it yesterday and today at length.
Ivičić will launch another high arcing 3, no good. Thiero, who's terrific on the glass, was boxed out. Here's Kentucky with a 1-point lead. And Owe, with a left hand, what a shot!
How good is he at changing?
In Arkansas, after that red-hot start, cooled off here a little bit. Kentucky 5 of 5 from the floor.
In a game like this, you wonder who's going to settle in first. Both teams have settled in really well the first 4 minutes.
Almanor, count it! 6 for 6 to start. Knox will try. He gets one to silence him a little bit.
We may need to check the size of the rims. You're exactly right. Can make Kentucky work.
They want to penetrate the paint. Here comes Wagner. He does so. Reverse blocked again by Williams. And watch the big fellow run it. Robinson. Count it! Missing shots. Bad pass, and it's a turnover. Brazil, pretty play at the rim to finish.
And remember, Lamont Butler not available tonight for Kentucky, so they're without their starting point guard.
And great hustle by Knox, who's gone after a couple of 50-50 balls and won.
Yeah, he has been right in the middle of the traffic, has he not?
Davis fires, sets straight on, and finds the bottom.
That's good action. And Kentucky and Arkansas had a middle ball screen up top, but that was just smoke. So they're setting a staggered screen for Nelly to get to that elbow pull-up jump shot. Really well done.
4-0 run here as Robinson got bumped by Wagner. He beat him. And Wagner fouled him, and that'll be 2 free throws.
In college basketball right now, and right behind him is this kid, Jackson Robinson. Percentage-wise.
Didn't have a field goal. He had 1 rebound. He didn't score. They need more out of number 9 in red. Well, on two is a good. One of the five-star recruits that Cal brought to Arkansas the same way he once drew up the blueprint here in Kentucky. Whoa! Richmond knocked down that hammer and then went 20. Perry into the paint. Carr into the game for the first time. Great bounce pass there by Garrison to Brea. Down the rebound.
That's the shot Kentucky wants Wagner to take.
Perry, a blow-by of Brazil. No foul called. And here's Richmond trying to push. Attacking Carr. He goes down. There will be a foul. And Big Blue Nation is up and pointing at the official. Jimmy, that's Wadham's
His name is going to hang from the rafters in Rupp Arena. Not tonight. He's an opponent.
Sizing to the team, guys. A little more physicality on defense, saying get into.
And they try to get it down low. Nice read by Brazil.
Really good ball pressure up top by Arkansas.
Davis, bad pass there. Here comes Amari leading the break again. He's got Perry who'll pull up for a contested three and bury it.
He slow that thing down, grind it out, be there with 4 or 5 minutes to go and put pressure on Kentucky.
Yeah, Perry, I thought he was going to get away with a very lazy pass. He doesn't. Here comes Thero. Oh, Williams with a great block and an awkward land.
Under Calipari, as a freshman, I wasn't sure he'd ever play at this level. His body has grown, his game has grown. He's a legit three-point shot away from being a lottery pick.
The guy right now on Arkansas, but last year in Kentucky, just over 2 points.
Kentucky knows it as well. They're trying to speed it up as much as Arkansas is trying to slow it down.
Chandler by Wagner, uses his body, then gets Ivisic right in his face. They have plenty of time, still 10 on the shot clock. Williams with a mismatch, drives against Knox and lays it up and in.
Just way too strong. Amari Williams so far. Arkansas is running selectively. I like it when they have the numbers, the speed to go fast, but then choke it down right now in this half court. Make Kentucky guard and prove they want to do it.
Now Thero is driving again, and he will draw the foul. That's going to be on Almanor.
He likes the improvement in that from the beginning of this game to the end, as we see Adou Thero, something that Cal has been happy about Adou's performance so far.
Yeah, for sure. The other word was noon today outside to what happened inside. The mix of boos and cheers for Calipari's led to an incredibly entertaining first half, and Jackson Robinson is unconscious from three.
Again, but that is a mistake. It's a small mistake, but great shooters make you pay big, and that's what Robinson is.
Thero will try to drive again, and he does, and he gets it up and in with the left. And boy, he comes out of that, Jimmy, with a...
Arkansas 1-6. They are the underdog. Kentucky a 10-point favorite. Cal told his guys, just give me a chance at the end. Man, so far this first half, they've done well. Look at this cat.
Thero developing in front of our eyes with another left. 1-point ball game. They're doing it without Boogie Fland. Remember, we talked about Lamont Butler. No Boogie Fland. Lost after having thumb surgery. Good backdoor move by Robinson. He can't get it to go. And they'll run it out to Knox. Touchdown pass from Richmond.
How good has Arkansas been?
They get it deep to Carr. Ivisic may have affected that. And a rebound, Arkansas.
Ravi, listen to Rupp. I mean, it's a 180-degree difference of what it was when this game started.
And it's going to get quieter after Nelly Davis knocks in a three to lead by 4.
The longer this goes, the more pressure mounts on Kentucky. I'm just telling you.
Oh, wait, baseline. That's going to be a whistle and a basket. Wow. He and Thero can absorb and then finish.
Well, he is your pressure release if you're Kentucky in this game. He comes in 7 free throw attempts per game because of this right here. The physicality, the ball protection, he doesn't turn it.
And Otega Owe misses the free throw. He's been in double figures in every...
This possession for Arkansas to get to single digits.
Wagner, Ivisic, the roll, 3. Yes.
Got to shoot that right wide open, a pick and pop threat like that. That's a mistake by Kentucky. Big Z is a no mistake guy, just like Brea and Robinson are for Kentucky.
Watch it, Williams. Bam. Took advantage of it. They will call the basket.
Put it on the floor. He brings it from 40 feet. And the contact was on the ground, and this is right there's the foul, and he takes another step. Could be called continuation. I love this guy in the middle third of the floor. He is so unique, Ravi, as you look across the college basketball landscape. For a kid his size, operate
Least that he hesitates at the top for a second. So he gets another chance, and that's a free point. Carr down to Williams. Big matchup one-on-one here with Z. Backs in, goes to his left. Gets it to go!
wide foul. I mean, if you're Arkansas,
Ivicic's first foul, but they put Adu in. Williams misses the free throw. All tied 37, one of the best halves so far that Arkansas has played all year.
yeah, but can Arkansas hang in this game and continue to score at this level? They haven't done it all year in conference play. Maybe tonight's the night.
Nelly hit 18 in his last.
Like Nelly Davis, not John L. Davis.
That's right. Away, top pass, good hands, Williams. And he flushes it right over Knox and company.
The Janesville by a 30-point.
Yeah, by 30. Knox just knocked the shoe off of Brea, then he missed a three. Chandler to the hole. Adu went straight up. That was a good job defensively, and a nice job by College Hill playing it from the basket while the ball is down on the floor in Brea's hands. Carr will take one and make it.
They are lethal in transition.
Arkansas to keep it close and not waste what's been an outstanding effort against a better Kentucky team. Brazile needed it and got it.
Kentucky came in, Arkansas making fewer than 6 3-points per game in SEC play. They have made 8 in this first half in Rupp Arena.
Robinson again, he got hit. He will shoot 3. Boy, Arkansas, you can argue, lost their last game 30 on Thursday against Virginia Tech. And the officials say,
Freshman at Vanderbilt. She said she broke a Division I true freshman.
I thought we were rolling along. We got a chance to see them at home, get a big win, then they lose today. Rather, Ivicic back in with 1 foul. Firo will look to drive, and he had Robinson coming over to help. Knox contested 3. Oh, what a shot! Carter Knox, the freshman out of Tampa. His brother Kevin was a freshman on that 17 Cats team, which was outstanding with P.J. Washington and SGA. Carter Knox really finding himself, averaging about 35 minutes a game the last couple. Nice shot coming up for Kentucky. Owe, Firo on him. Carr, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, fade away. No, and that's how the half will end. And what a half it was. That baseline and keep it in bounds. They'll boo Wagner. They booed Wagner more than the other transfers who are now with Cal and Arkansas. And alley-oop to start to Firo. Exactly how they wanted to start the game and couldn't. And there's Ivicic playing defensive back with an interception.
The 9th turnover by Kentucky with Alyssa's point from Mark Pope. They've got to take care of the basketball.
Plays out of the halftime will be scripted. We've seen one alley-oop to Firo. Next one to have him go in the paint, throw it up to the left.
Yeah.
They're going to get Brea with a foul on the arm.
To your point,
He's already at his average in the SEC. Firo, 13 points. The free throw.
he's very good off of the spot up, driving the ball, getting an angle, getting in the lane. Ravi has been a big force.
Williams down low with the left. It's unstoppable.
Yeah, Z cannot handle Amari Williams' isolation, and Mark Pope knows it. Mark Pope's a smart guy, and he gets an isolation working. He's going to go right back to it.
Ooh, the long 3. Wagner right over Almanor. Nelly Davis thought about it. Wagner behind his back, penetrates left hand, gets it to go.
With his assistants, lets the team talk amongst themselves first. They're already setting the tone for that type of leadership before Pope even comes over and sits down. That's exactly what we saw just now.
Ivisic will fire a three, and he got it. And boy, the former Cats are
Taking him at all in that ball screen action.
Baseline, Williams. Up, no, he missed his last two. He fires, and they move it to Almanor. He hits it! He's got a chance for a 4-point play.
You cannot game. And Thero, you've got to allow that shooter, man, to come down. Those feet are protected from a shooter. That's a mistake. Kentucky
College basketball is brought to you by Sonic, an official sponsor of the SEC. Live free, eat Sonic. And the head man from the 1998 national champion Kentucky Wildcats came out, Tubby Smith, during that timeout.
Why in Kentucky, but man, not tonight. Man, he's the opponent. His guys have played their back pair.
Three shooting 66%.
In Arkansas on the road. Like I said in the open, they cannot have turnovers. They only have 4 so far.
Davis, no good, tipped up. Rebound Carr, and they're going to give the 2, and Calipari right next to Don Daly sees it. Robinson handoff. He got hit by Adu. He's got a chance for a 3-point play.
6'6", with long arms, can finish through that contact. Really well done.
College career in Arkansas in 21-22.
And Cal using Nelly now as the runner in what he calls circle.
Using that big body as Thero hard, and they will get Carr with the call.
And if that initial action breaks down, you throw it to the middle third, that pipe is wide open for Thero.
Faster than Janai Broome, #1 Auburn against Jalen Moore, and the 15-5 Sooners. You got a big ball there, by the way?
On this last
On Carr, yeah.
Yeah,
you did.
I did, yeah. Enough.
Robinson in amongst 3. Carr's open in the corner, but always says, I'll do it myself. Wow. Proud as he'll shoot. Throwing off the backboard.
Not the shot Kentucky wanted. Screen, re-screen action, throw back to Garrison, and he took the bait.
Wagner was 0 for 5 in the first half, and he's red hot in the second. He's made them all. DJ Wagner having a terrific second half. Chandler the pull-up. Not enough. They're going to run out. Knox throws it down. And Owe may have hurt himself. And Robinson will launch a long 3. That's short, and that's going to be on Adu, who dragged Williams down. Jonas Adu off of a game in which
possibility of the hook and hold right there.
Got a good look at Adu here. 23rd birthday over the weekend. He's having another very big game as he makes that offense. With Lamont Butler out there, when you talk to Pope,
Take the hit and get the call.
here we go again. Williams right by Brazil and goes all the way deep into the paint. It's going to be his game for a while with the foul trouble on the big guys, and he knocks it in. He's got 17.
Well, they took a while to get into their action, did they not?
They sure are.
Still not into it.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Wagner by Owe. Tough shot off the window. What a game Wagner is having. In the absence of Boogie, convert most of this season.
No doubt. I'm not sure if he's going to get a piece of it.
Ball fake, Davis, floater, got it. Good ball flick. 11. And the crowd is disappearing as far as the noise goes. Owe, Ivisic may have got a hand on it. Chandler will fire a high arcing 3. No good. Williams to the floor. Knox gets called. Mari Williams is picking
A look at it.
11-point Arkansas lead. Williams, surprisingly, they're all pretty well balanced. The points in the paint for Kentucky.
Wagner, that's it. No Boogie Flan, so Wagner handling that ball really clean. And the rest of the Razorbacks are as well.
Davis is having one of his better games, and Ivisic, that's a goaltend. It hit the window, and Williams then deflected it away.
The longer the game goes, the more...
Largest lead of the night as we are under 10 minutes to go. They'll try to isolate Williams again. The crowd knows what's coming. So does Ivisic.
Yeah.
And boy, Williams just pulls his way in.
Yeah, the crowd knew, Ivisic knew, Cal knew, everybody knew. If you're Mark Pope, stay with it. He played in the NBA. NBA coaches will find an isolation and wear it out. I would stick with it if I'm Kentucky.
Wagner sees an opening. Left hand, got it. What a game for DJ Wagner.
And same thing with Cal. He knows DJ Wagner can go by his guy anytime he wants. Man, what a chess match right now between a great guard with Wagner and Amari Williams on the inside for Kentucky.
Robinson a pull-up 2. He finds the bottom.
But you can't trade baskets if you're Kentucky. Do they have the chops to get the good?
Crowd wants Williams to dribble that ball down and take Ivisic.
Get it back to Williams. Right?
Robinson's 3. Yes, sir! Jackson Robinson the last 5. Just like that. Davis. Pull up in the paint. No good. Firo battles and wins that battle. Here he comes. And he will go to the free throw line as Carr falls right on top.
And that was all ado Theo.
I think it was Joe B. Hall. I think it was Hall who said, Cal, this is about a 10-year run. Firo doesn't get the roll.
A really good switch by Arkansas to take away that downhill drive by Robinson. Now Big Z in a mismatch.
Now Williamson gets a blow. They give it off. Nice pass and right over. Z goes Garrison.
Yes, sir. I say that because
Wagner. Davis with 10. Ivisic will launch. On the money!
Ravi, the closeout just wasn't.
3-point shots. Matchup here for Gray, the physical Firo on him, and here's a turnover. Davis lays it up and in. Back to 11.
How about this?
Owe, hard, soft. Garrison, no, he missed an easy one, but he hustled to keep it alive. Oh, what a shot, Almanor with Knox, who's exhausted in his face.
As Kentucky starts to chip, something they emphasized as well, not letting Arkansas get those wide open looks, Jimmy, you were just talking about.
Wagner will draw the foul on Almanor. And Wagner will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
A little quicker, but Calipari now going back to that floppy action, circle action
of his in the second half. He missed the first free throw. Knocks down the second. They're going to have to do it on defense. Wagner, Firo dancing in the paint. Williams stopped him. And oh, he had a chance there. It didn't roll over the rim, but he'll shoot 2. As Firo has made 9 of his 10, and he missed that one.
A little bit of an angle. I mean, there's such a thing as,
are you calling a lot of run here? We haven't seen Trent Noah in this game.
I mean, Kentucky goes zone for the first time.
Yeah.
Just trying to change the game right now with 3:40 to go.
Davis penetrates and gets it over the hands of Owe. Firo,
wow.
Oh my goodness, what an acrobatic play.
Are you? He's 3 minutes away from doing it right now in Rupp Arena. That last play by Firo was spectacular.
21 points to lead the way. Wagner trying to take advantage of Chandler, and he gets the floater to go.
For an hour before tip, this Rupp Arena was waiting for Cal to walk in. And this thing was off the charts at tip, and Arkansas from the get-go just not only would not go away, they now started to run away with 1:25 to go.
Sure have. No hope will tell you, I want player-driven teams. The former Wildcats in this game. Firo, 21. Wagner, 15. Ivisic, 14.
And to see fans leaving right now with 1:06 to go, quietly leaving, and John Calipari.
There's a place he's looking for, and I'm not sure he was looking for it. I think a little pushing down there in front of that bench. Couldn't tell who was involved. I see.
Right here,
yeah, there you go.
They come back and start jawing. Ronnie Brewer Jr. tries to separate it, and it just keeps going, talking, and continues to escalate. It has been a hot, intense building for the last 3 hours. Right here now.
Because you get the free throws and the ball, and Robinson's too strong. Oh boy.
Yeah.
So the dunk missed.
In this game, Arkansas only 7.
They run the play for Robinson, but Williams will slam it home with no defense. It's a 10-point game. Don't they have to foul?
No, if they have any chance to come back. If not, this 10-point game is over.
Why aren't they fouling? I'm shocked here. They're down by 10 with less than a minute to go.
I mean, you have no chance. You have very little chance anyways, but I mean, Mark Pope just decided to
Let him go.
play this thing out.
Wagner, pretty play, left hand. He's been outstanding and carried him in the second half. All 17 of his points in the second half.
You had no chance, Rav, if you didn't foul. Slim chance anyways, but this is all about Arkansas tonight. They came in prepared, confidence. They avoided the noise. They put a bubble over themselves in that huddle. And man, did they get outstanding performances by 3 former Kentucky Wildcats.
A total team effort. Coach Calipari comes back to Rupp and rocks the house with a win. 89-79. Arkansas beats Pope and the Cats. The offense was simply outstanding. Davis 18, Firo 21, Wagner 17.